Hi guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Please don't mind that I did laundry today and I haven't had time to put it away since I've been filming. So would you rather have videos or have me do my laundry? I mean, I could go either way. It's up to you. But today we are doing the final video in my collection series where I cover the very bottom two drawers in this Alex drawer, and that is my liquid face products and my skincare drawer. So let's just jump in. So the bottom two drawers in my other set of Alex drawers are skincare, and this just has like wipes and extra masks, and this Codalisa I just got, and all sorts of random skincare bits and bobs that don't go like in my fridge, or let me adjust the angle so you can see more, that don't go in my fridge or in my basket on top of my vanity that I reach for all the time. So like my masks that I don't refrigerate, that I don't reach for all the time, and things like that go in here. Then up here we have the liquid face products drawer. So this is foundation, concealer, etc. Okay, so this is my liquid face drawer. I adjusted the angle so it's a little bit better, but in the back I just have my backup setting sprays. Right now I am hooked on the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Setting Mist. It's one you have to shake that does have like dewy particles in it, but it's really nice, and I find it not only gives me a dewy finish, but it really sets my makeup, it melts my makeup into my skin a bit, and it does, I think, help extend the wear just a little bit, not as much as some other sprays, but a little bit. So then obviously right here I have my one that I'm currently using, and if I had any other sprays, which I've run out of, I would have them next to it. These acrylic organizers are from By Allegory. These ones over here are by, I think, Interdesign. You can find them all on Amazon. And in this one back here I have a mixing palette that I got off of Amazon. It does need to be washed, but it's really handy, especially if you're actually mixing colors. And it did come with a spatula when I ordered it. I also keep my contour sticks in that section. So this is the Milani Contour and Highlight in Fair to Light, and it is my favorite drugstore contour product. And then the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Amber. And honestly, I think these are super comparable, and once I run out, I think I will only repurchase the Milani, because I do also really like the highlight that comes with it, and I find it's a little bit easier to use. Back here I have my liquid face products. So that didn't make any sense because these are all like liquid and cream. I have a liquid blush and a liquid bronzer. So this is the Water Tint from Etude House. I got this in a boutique beauty box. It is, I think, meant for lips and cheeks, but I only use it for my cheeks. It's really nice, and I think if you're looking for something like similar to that Game of Thrones one from Urban Decay, this would be a good dupe for that. Then I also have the Bare Pro Glow liquid bronzer, and this is in the shade Faux Tan. This is beautiful on the skin, like so beautiful. I definitely recommend this product, but it's one you do have to make sure you shake because it will separate, and it'll come out all oily and weird if you don't shake it up. And then I have all of my blush sticks. I just got this one from Nude Sticks. It is their Nudies Bloom in Poppy Girl. These are really sheer glowy blush sticks. Super pretty poppy color. I really like this. I wish I could afford all of the shades. Then I have two L'Oreal Infallible blush sticks in Cheeky Dimension and Sexy Flush right here. And those are really good drugstore blush sticks. I really recommend them. And then I have a highlight stick from Bare Minerals in Orange Blossom, but it's such a deep pink color. I use it as like a blush topper or a glowy blush stick, and I think it works really well. And then these three little sections right here are all primers. So I have the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Defense Primer. This is really good. It has SPF. It protects you from blue light. I really like it, especially if I know I'm gonna be out in the sun all day. Having that extra layer of SPF really comes in handy. Then I have the Lumi Glotion, which I use as a glowy primer. My shade is 901. I do love this a lot. I think I prefer it to the Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer, and if I run out, I would definitely get it again. I also have the Good Hydrations from Bare Minerals. I really like it, but I just don't reach for it as much as I thought I would. I think I've had this for like a year now, and it's like 2/3 gone or something. So it's probably gonna have to be tossed soon. But it's a really nice like lotiony formula, if you can see, but it does have like a tackiness to it when you blend it out that really does hold on to your makeup. I don't reach for it. I don't know why. It's really good. I just don't reach for it. And then I have the Stila One Step Correct. This is one of my favorite primers of all time. I actually have a backup in my backup drawer, and I've purchased this multiple times. This feels so good on the skin. It is truly like a serum primer, and I really enjoy it and really recommend it. Then I have two samples. I have a sample of the Smashbox Primerizer. I've tried it once and I really, really enjoyed it. It reminded me of the Good Hydrations, but like better. And then the Maybelline Master Prime in 050, which I think is their Hydrate and Smooth. Yep. And this is something that I don't think I've really tried out, so I'm gonna have to give it another go to give you guys my thoughts on it, but so far the primerizer is bomb. And then back here I have all of my concealers, and I have quite a few. Let me pull them out. So first I have the Bare Minerals Correcting Concealer. This is a pot concealer. My shade is Late 2. I pretty much used it up. There's still a little bit left. Mostly what I use it for nowadays is cut creases. If I reach for a creamy concealer like this, I'm gonna be reaching for my Bare Pro, and this is in the shade Fair Light Neutral 03. I just find it stays placed better. Like if I put it on a blemish, this is gonna last a lot longer over that blemish than this one. So if you were wondering like which Bare Minerals concealer is better, I did a battle review between them a long time ago, and I concluded that the Bare Pro was better. And I don't think, even if they still carry the correcting concealer, I'll ever repurchase it because I'm so in love with the Bare Pro. I even have a backup in my backup drawer, and there are very few products that I buy backups of. I have one more concealer from Bare Minerals. This is the Stroke of Light, which I believe unfortunately they are discontinuing. So if you guys know of like a illuminating concealer that doesn't have a lot of coverage, let me just show you really quick what it looks like. So this is the lightest shade, and it has kind of a pinky tone, so it's a bit color correcting as well. And it's really brightening, but kind of sheer coverage. If you guys know of any other brands that make something like this, let me know, because like I said, they are discontinuing this. So I want to find something, you know, that's not going away, that's like this, because I love this. And then I have the NYX Dark Circle Corrector. This is in the shade Fair. It is a light pink shade. It's a really nice color corrector. I think it was only like $5 when I got it. and it's worth way more in my opinion. It does a great job of correcting my under eye circles when they're really bad and really dark. I definitely recommend it. Lastly, I have 3 liquid concealers from the drugstore. I have the Maybelline Age Rewind, which I love the formula of this. It's a really hydrating concealer. If you're dry skinned, you will love this, but the applicator is not the best. Someone told me just rip the sponge off. Let me try. Oh, you can just rip it off. All right. Well, I'll update you on how that goes because I might like it more now without the sponge. The sponge just soaks up all the product, but I really like it. My shade is light, and this is a really good match for me. And like I said, it's super hydrating and nice. Then I have the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. My shade is 110 Nude Ivory. I love this. I consider this like my glam concealer. I wear this when I'm going to film or do anything where I want a little more coverage, but it's still natural looking because I go for more of a natural light skin. I don't like a heavy full coverage look at all, and this is like the perfect medium for me. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Peach. I just got this. I don't have any thoughts on it yet. I've tried it once and I wasn't super blown away, but I've only tried it once. I really want to give it a good go, and I'm just disappointed in their shade range because like this shade right here, they call medium. They call that medium. No, that's not medium. That's a light or fair shade. Like, compare it to the Milani, it looks lighter than the Milani in my opinion, and it's a medium shade. What? I don't know why I got so stuttery there. On this side of the organizer, I have foundations. So I have first this tinted moisturizer from Neutrogena. It is the Protect and Tint in Fair to Light. This shade is actually a bit dark. So if you have very fair skin, I would not recommend this. I feel like I look like I've been out in the sun when I put this on. This definitely darkens my skin a little bit. That being said, it is really nice and lightweight and comfortable. Like, it's truly a tinted moisturizer, and I do enjoy it. I just wish like it wasn't so dark. Okay, so my battery died and I'm not sure where it cut off, so I'm gonna start with the foundations again. I think I was on stick foundations. So I have the L'Oreal Infallible. I really like this one. The shade I have is 401 Ivory. It's probably a little light for me right now, but it does work in the winter as a nice like medium coverage foundation stick. And then the Complexion Rescue Stick from Bare Minerals is really nice. I did do a review on it. I don't think it's a long wear stick. I don't think you can wear this all day, but if you don't powder it, it does not look cakey at the end of the day. It just wears off. So the people in my comments on my review were like, you shouldn't have powdered so much, like that's why it looks so bad, but it still patches off and wears off sooner than some other foundations. Like, it's still not a long wear foundation, it just doesn't look cakey if you don't powder it, if that makes sense. But I do like it. It's really dewy and beautiful. Just keep in mind that it's not long wearing. And then I have the original Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is holy grail status for me. I have repurchased this countless times. I worked for Bare Minerals at the time this product launched and have been obsessed with it ever since then. It is basically Bare Minerals' version of a BB cream. They call it a tinted hydrating gel cream, and it has SPF 30. It is so beautiful and fresh and natural, and it wears naturally all day. I just love this product so much. Then I have the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and my shade is 00 Light Natural. This is really hard to figure out shades. The numbering system is all sorts of confusing because they have like some that are the same numbers but different shades with different letters. I don't know. But it's really nice. This I wear when I want something a little more matte and a little more fuller coverage. I wouldn't say this is necessarily right off the bat instant like full coverage, but you can build it up, and it is like a medium high coverage from the start. So it is really nice from the drugstore. I do like it. If you're interested, I definitely say go ahead and check it out. Next we have the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation. My shade is Porcelain L1. Hopefully they come out with lighter shades, because when I bought this, this was the lightest shade, and I am not the palest there is out there. I know I'm not. I know I'm light skinned, but I'm definitely not like fair at all. So I really hope that they come out with lighter shades so that people like my sister who are like porcelain can test it out, because it's so glowy and beautiful. It's one of my favorite foundations. Finally, we have the Revlon Candid Foundation. My shade is 150. I think they call it creme brulee. Yes, creme brulee. And it is in a squeezy tube, but it has a pump, and it's so beautiful. Like, it's skin like, but it's not a glowy foundation. It's a natural finish, and it gives a nice medium coverage, but you can build it up. It's just so beautiful. I love this foundation. This is my favorite newest foundation. I'm obsessed with it. Like, you can have these, I'll keep this one. Finally, at the front here, we have all of my liquid and cream highlight products. So let me show you the highlight sticks, which you cannot see. First, we have the Maybelline Master Strobing Stick in the shade 100. This is their pinky tone shade, and it is so pretty. It reminds me of like Ofra Pillow Talk, but in a stick form. It's really pretty, but a little less blinding, a little more soft and natural. Next, we have Prismatic Pearl from Bare Minerals. It is this like white iridescent highlighter stick. It's really pretty. I don't reach for it too much anymore, but it does have sentimental value for me, so I keep it around. Finally, we have the Too Faced Unicorn Dreams highlighter stick. This is white chocolate scented, shaped like a unicorn horn, and it is a rose gold shade that is so stunning. I will only get rid of this one when it goes bad. Like, I love this baby. And then I have this little tub full of cream and liquid highlights. First, I have the Neutrogena Glow On Liquid Highlighter in Moonlight Galaxy. This is a really pretty, like, purpley gold iridescent highlight that is so pretty on lighter skin, and I really do like it. Next, we have the Revlon Glow Gelée in Good as Gold. It is this pinky gold shade right here, and it's like a jelly highlighter. I just thought it would be something really fun to have that unique texture, and it's actually quite beautiful. Very gold, and I really do enjoy it a lot. Then I have the Winky Lux Strobing Balm in Radiant Pink. I don't know if this is a mini or a full size, but either way, this is gonna last me a long time. And this is my secret to super glossy skin. If I layer this on with a sponge, my skin looks so glossy and wet. I love this product. Then I have the ColourPop and Kathleen Lights On the Cusp highlighter from their Zodiac collection. As you can tell, this is super well loved. I'm gonna be so sad when I run out. This is my favorite like cream highlight product I have, clearly. Finally, the last thing we're going over in the drawer is my 3 Shiseido Aura Dews. I keep these in here because I use them both on the face and the eyes. These are basically like glittery toppers. You can see this gold one here, and then I have the silver one and the pink one. The shades are Solar is the gold, and then Lunar is the silver. and Cosmic is the pink, and these are so glittery and stunning. Let me just swatch one for you. I have heard people say that these are dry and have a lot of glitter fallout, but I have not had that problem at all, and I really enjoy them. I definitely think they're worth the price. So that is the end of my collection. I definitely will be adding and removing products throughout the year, so it's never constant, but that's where it's at right now. And if you think from what I've shown you today I am missing any products that like I absolutely need in my collection, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm always up for trying new products. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.